Bye bye.
Bye bye. That was a good conversation. The Ukrainians. I've just gone live. It took me a little while to get
Yeah,
it.
you
up.
too.
A little bit, yeah.
Yeah, I just can't get it. It says to me I have Wi-Fi when I want to go live.
Alright, friends. Turning this camera around is always trickier than it should be, it seems. Sorry about the knocking and hammering, I can't help that. Well, I got no one in my chat room right now, so I'll be watching this later on. Thanks for stopping by. We've had intermittent streaming today. Hola. La Terra plana. La Terra plana. Earth is flat. La Terra plana. La Terra plana. It took mine a little while this time. La Terra plana. Wow. Yeah, I think this place was reclad or something was changed. I'm just not seeing it fit with identically with the or not, at all with, well, not at all, but it's just different. The facade doesn't have the same features quite, and it seems more kind of built with people with slightly lesser tech. We've been lied to about where we live. Water is always level. At sea level, there is only one sea level. Water level, sea level, aqua plana, terra plana. Oceans level. The oceans are always level. There is only one sea level. And we cannot prove that the earth is turning or spinning at all. There is no scientific experiment that you and I can repeat that will demonstrate that the earth is spinning. Foucault pendulum is a shabby interlocutor. There is no experiment to show that earth is spinning. We are immobile. Your senses are telling you the truth. We are not moving. Earth is not moving. All the biblical texts tell us, the ancient Hebrew texts tell us, the Vedic texts tell us, earth is flat and level and contained. This is created environment, created for us by a creator. Call the creator what you will, but there is a creator for this creation, and you may well be intrinsically linked to that creator. You may well be the center of creation. You may well be the divine spark of the creator, but your government and science and your belief in gravity would have you believe that you came from monkeys, evolution, and a big bang invented by the Catholic Church. Nothing cannot spawn everything. Explosions cannot spawn the beauty of a newborn child or a flower blossoming. La Terra plana. La Terra plana. Earth is flat. Earth is flat. Don't take note of the tat. My throat is already scratchy. La Terra plana. La Terra plana. My friends, I'm here to tell you today that the earth is flat, provably level, water is always level, sea is always level. There is no scientific experiment to prove that we are spinning. La Terra plana. Earth is flat. The earth is flat, my friends. Earth is not spinning. Earth is flat. The earth is flat, la terra plana. NASA mentira. La terra plana. La terra plana. La terra plana. Earth is flat. The earth is flat and not moving. The earth is flat, la terra plana. La terra plana. Earth is flat. La terra plana. NASA mentira. NASA mentira. Earth is flat, David. La terra plana. La terra plana, my friends. The earth is flat. Take some information. Earth is flat. That made his day. Oh dear, man. I'm struggling to get it on.
Yeah, I just can't. You're on your channel.
Yeah, I'm live right now.
Yeah.
But not a lot of people have found
I
it
just
yet.
can't get on YouTube. It says to me that it's connected, but I can't go to YouTube.
Share this link and like it and subscribe.
Very nice to meet you. I give you this bag because I gotta go work.
Yeah,
I
very
give
nice
you
to
this
meet
bag.
you.
Yeah, of
Give me
course.
this for my...
Yeah, for your friends.
people?
Yeah.
One picture, can we
Yeah,
take one
yeah.
picture, please?
Yeah, just a second. And we go.
Yes, please. Yeah.
NASA mentira, earth is flat. We've been lied to about where we live. Water is level, sea is level, oceans are level. Oceans are level. Oceans are level. The sea is level. Water is level. Earth is level. Earth is one big pond with the rocks inside and the small sun and moon traversing the sky on a day-by-day basis. The earth is flat. Jack's a fake space. Was I profiling there? Earth is flat. Earth is flat. It'll give you another smile. Earth is flat. La terra plana. La terra plana. I left the megaphone in the van. I left the megaphone in the van. La terra plana.
Are
Yeah.
you sure?
Yeah, it's not here. I thought it was with me, but. Oh, bollocks. You think so? I'm hammering the throat today. La terra plana. Earth is flat. La terra plana. Earth is flat. The earth is flat, my friends. Oh. La terra plana. Terra plana. Check it out. Earth is flat, not a globe. No globo. NASA mentira. NASA fake space. NASA is the government and the government is not your friend. The only way is up, baby.
Oh, it's here, my friend.
You and me now. The only way is up. NASA mentira. La terra piatta. La terra plana. La terra plana. La terra piatta. Old time sake. La terra plana. Earth is flat. We've been lied to about where we live. Water is always level. Sea is always level. Oceans are always level. Gravity is a hoax designed to rob you of the truth of who you are. Gravity and evolution are fake. Fake. Gravity is fake. Relativity is fake. Evolution is fake. And Big Bang is a Catholic invention. La Tierra plana. Tierra plana. Come on, brother. Water is level. Sea is level. Oceans are level.
Why do you think we are here? It's about like
NASA is faking space, my brother.
earth is flat.
There's a NASA t-shirt
Oh
there.
my God. Something wrong. And it's for us.
NASA never went to the moon. NASA never went to the moon. The only thing NASA ever took to your space was your imagination. Yes, brother. There is no such thing as space. You can reach as far as you want, but you will not find it. Space is all around you.
NASA is
Outer space is fake.
NASA is joking with you. La Tierra
NASA is fake. NASA is fake, brother. Sorry.
sorry, huh?
They are stealing your mind. NASA is like a religious cult.
Meaning you don't know who you are.
La Tierra plana. Tierra plana. Tierra plana. Earth is flat. Earth is flat. Not a globe. No globo. Globo will not hold water. Water agua plana. Agua plana. No globo. Aqua plana. Tierra plana. Aqua plana. NASA mentira. NASA mentira. No globo. No globo. Español. Tierra plana.
We got only one Espanol speaker. Tierra plana. Tierra plana.
Could you speak to her?
No.
Okay. Gracias.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah. Have a español.
Aunque ya he
Can I film?
escuchado la teoría de la Tierra plana y con el mapa.
Sí, lo que
Earth is flat. My friend, Earth is flat.
Ah, genial. Ajá, sí, está.
estamos ya despeñados ya por culpa de esto y aquí tenemos un poco como el gobierno apoya a la NASA para que nos extraiga esto. Y luego esto lo que hacemos es quitar un poquito porque dudamos de la NASA. Entonces, ¿qué pasa? Que el gobierno no puede hacer todo lo que nosotros hemos hecho las pruebas entonces nos deja pensar que será un poco que la luna pueda hacer otra cosa porque yo como lo pensamos que tiene una relación por algo pero que se puede saber, ¿no? Entonces dice, bueno, la luna no tiene frío, pues ya no me puedo creer la tecnología de alguna manera. Esto, bueno, es una cosa que hemos probado con la cámara, simplemente en el horizonte cuando algo desaparece por la perspectiva, por la curvatura, porque amplían la cámara y vuelves a ver el objeto. Entonces, claro, descartamos que sea verdad. Bueno, el tema de las estrellas, estarán sacando la tecnología, yo soy trabajo en fotografía y las cámaras cuando lo vi, por lo que entonces amplíe y las estrellas se ven así, no se ven a millones de kilómetros, se están en el firmamento. ¿Tú conoces a Tesla? El investigador, bueno, era un científico hace muchísimo que hablaba de la energía libre.
Mira, voy a mirarlo.
Que las estrellas estaban aquí, todo el tema que emitían vibraciones, que eso conseguíamos la energía, ¿no? Entonces entiendo que nos ponen un poquito, pues para que no tengamos más energía libre. Bueno, esto ya es el tema de lo que te enseñan en la escuela ahora, porque yo cuando era pequeña decían que era la Tierra alrededor de tal, pero ahora ya gira por todo el universo súper rápido, que desde mañana, ¿qué teoría es esta?
Oh, la Tierra plana.
La Tierra plana.
¿Por qué la Tierra plana?
Agua plana. Agua plana.
Sí, no es.
Sea level.
Que simplemente porque se nos dice que la Tierra es cerca y no perdidos en el universo, ni tenemos propósito ni tenemos recursos. Pero sin embargo, si la Tierra es más grande de lo que explican, ya se está midiendo, ya se ve que es más grande, los polos y todo. Claro, podemos tener más recursos, probablemente podamos ir más lejos de los polos, nadie lo sabe. Entonces sí que implica muchas cosas el hecho de que nos engañen con esto. Esto son observaciones.
Vale, y el propósito de ustedes como grupo o
es informar a las personas, más que informar, hacerles que empiecen a observar por sí mismas y a ser conscientes por sí mismas.
La tierra plana. La tierra plana.
Suelen darle un poquito la opinión porque miden
de utilización de recursos, con el tema de, o temas que conciernen a todos los
que conciernen a todos los Lo que queremos es simplemente que nosotros, a partir de un plan observable de cualquier ser humano, nos demos cuenta de que estamos engañados por las grandes corporaciones, que sí, ya lo sabíamos, ¿no? Pero cada vez estamos desarrollando más. Porque sobre todo lo que es el cada vez hay más niños con asma y con enfermedades pulmonares. Esto es lo que más me preocupa. Lo demás, pues bueno, me preocupa.
Sí, es un
porque
cuestión.
me han mentido.
Claro.
Pero sobre todo el tema de lo que traían en el aire, que es para ellos, para su negocio de la alimentación, pero no estamos sufriendo lo que han hecho.
Porque esto es para qué, o sea,
Esto es de ingeniería. Por ejemplo, tú supones que ya no tienes necesitamos ayuda. Es para ello, que estas cosas en el aire que se forman nubes. Pero claro, lo que sobra cae aquí. Y el aluminio es súper malo para los cuerpos.
Vale.
Y esto es casi más lo que nos preocupa. Son otras pruebas que hacen que nosotros también.
aquí está el nombre del científico que me dijiste, no.
No, Tesla se llama. Con la Tesla.
Vale. Pues nada.
Y bueno, nada, esto es básicamente abre un poquito la mente y de aquí a cada uno tiene que hacer sus observaciones, porque nosotros no somos religiosos, no decimos nada, simplemente decimos, mira, está pasando esto, y es guay que la gente se conciencie, que busque, que observe, sobre todo que hemos perdido la observación, ¿no? Que cuando los ponemos mirando el mundo, pues es un mapa.
Sorry about all the noise, folks. Sorry about all the audio.
Ahora lo que está pasando es que la atención está parada, se ve que nosotros ya no. Los jóvenes ya no son
Earth is flat. Water always finds its level.
Impressive. La tierra plana, my friend. Earth is flat. Look into it. Water is level. Sea is level. Can't measure curvature. No, like this.
You're gonna find out. Slow down. Oh, next time maybe. Oh, next time. Oh, it happens.
Mi pareja me dijo, sí, me dibujó una foto. Me puse a buscar y digo, ¿será posible? Que me dio una foto de la Tierra redonda, de verdad, no sea Photoshop. Y ahí pues ya empecé a buscar. Y eso es lo que intentamos un poco, que la gente pues con un puntito empieza a buscar.
Kuta means de NASA. I think kuta means something naughty.
Vale,
Pero
pues
al final te imagínate que
Foul wordage.
estamos aquí todos con falta de recursos, sin trabajo, no sé qué. Y bueno, cada vez tenemos más fuerza, tenemos tecnología. Pues,
Yeah,
hay
Doc
que
Michael.
hacer-
Let's keep the wheels turning.
aprovechar eso, ¿no? Por favor.
Exacto.
Let's keep the wheels turning. Hello. Hello. Hang on, my baby boy. Bye bye. Thank you very much. Hello. Yeah. I'm gonna give the camera to Jack. Would you mind taking the camera for a while?
Yeah, but I could, but I just want a picture for
Oh
with
yeah,
these
yeah,
new
yeah.
guys.
Yeah. We'll
Yeah.
get the picture. We'll get the picture.
Yeah, we just wait Howard.
Oh, okay. I just want to get a picture with these guys and then.
Yeah. We are just waiting to Howard to end conversation. La tierra plana. Earth is flat, my friends.
Earth is flat.
Water always finds its level. You are being deceived. Wakey, wakey time. La tierra plana. La tierra plana. La tierra plana. All right.
Thank you.
No problem, man. English. I have English too.
Español.
Español, okay. You just research. Open your mind. La Tierra plana, no globo. Aqua plana. All right, you can do it. I'm from Sevilla. Yeah. Either not the English guy but I can give you English so I have the both sides. Because here you have the websites, can go this website. You can see a little more, search a little more.
Yeah, let's take a photo while the thing. Howard, come take a photo. Come on, Howard. We need a group with you. Bring your friends with you.
You know, when you are on the coast, you see other coast, it's about 10 or 20 miles, 40 or 80 meters. Yeah. Nice to meet you too.
Yeah.
3, 4, 5.
Blah, 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 blah. All right. Can you do it? One more. One more. Can you for me? Do it for me. Please. All right.
Just open it again.
Yes, it's closed by quickly. Yeah.
1, 2.
Sorry. Just taking photographs with one hand isn't easy. I don't mean
Maestro.
to kind of just. No, but isn't that building incredible?
Beautiful.
So we're just going to take Alexander for a little.
Thank you for coming. I see you soon.
Yeah, thanks guys.
Yeah.
All the best.
Bye-bye.
All the best.
Ciao.
Thank you. Stay flat. La Tierra plana. Stay flat.
Maybe you.
Stay flat.
Maybe you know
Stay
why
flat.
it's not working. My phone.
Hope that didn't pop the eardrums.
Everything, but I cannot go on YouTube or live. Change connection.
La Tierra plana. La Tierra plana. La Tierra plana.
You know something that I gotta go some shipping to do or other.
La Tierra plana. Earth is flat. Earth is flat. La Tierra è piatta.
Yeah, but I need it now.
La
because
Tierra è
we are
piatta.
on the lottery, you know.
La Tierra è piatta. Earth is flat.
To stream
La Tierra plana.
channel here.
Yeah. Yeah.
Give me this.
Then you take that.
I'll take that. La Tierra plana. English, Earth is flat.
No, castellano, o sea que todas las fotos que toman es toda una conspiración.
Oh, sorry, English. This Spanish. Español, Español.
No, te pregunto. Todas las fotos que se toman es una conspiración.
Aqua plana. Aqua plana. Aqua plana. Aqua plana. In the cup. In
¿Habla
the.
español?
No, sorry, English.
Mentira, mentira. ¿Tú hablas español?
Español.
Where is Howard? Howard. I don't know.
Howard, we need you.
He went that way. Yeah, it's doing that. In other words, you say it's doing that.
Yeah. No, we can't. I can't. Try with your phone and stream what, how long you can.
Thinking that it would take over, and then nothing happened. No idea. We've been for a while then. You've been playing for a while.
La Tierra plana.
Don't worry about it, Jack.
No.
Don't worry about it. No, I'll just film you guys. Sun is starting to go down. Still rather busy.
La tierra plana.
Earth is flat.
Tierra plana.
You can run, you can hide, but it's flat.
Rueda. Hadi mesela.
La tierra plana.
La tierra plana. Tierra plana.
Aqua plana. La tierra plana. No globo. La tierra.
There's a message here from... Can I check it?
Yeah, sure.
La tierra plana. La tierra plana. No globo.
Nothing.
Tierra plana.
So how do I go? How do I just that?
Earth is flat.
So what you do is just close it.
I didn't close it.
Just a paper. For free.
There you go.
La tierra plana.
La tierra plana. Earth is flat.
Tierra plana.
The earth is flat. We've been lied to about where we live and who we are. The earth is definitely not a spinning ball. Balls don't hold water to them. Shapes don't hold water to them. Water must be contained.
NASA is like to you, you are living a fake.
NASA never went to the moon. No astronaut has been in a vacuum chamber in a spacesuit.
It's all a joke.
The moon is simply a light in the sky. Even the Bible has it right.
It's time to
Earth
wake
is
up.
set on pillars and not moving. Earth is not spinning. We cannot show scientifically that Earth is spinning. No experiment will prove Earth to be spinning.
Earth is flat.
Earth is flat.
The Earth, my dear, is provably not a spinning ball. La tierra plana. Tierra plana.
No globo. No globo. Tierra plana.
I would have said that they've got their 2-year-old singing the ABC behind them. Warning S Sky Drone.
You can drag it back down. Oh, hi, John.
There you go.
La tierra plana.
Tierra plana. Earth is flat and not spinning.
2019 and we are here to tell you that the earth is flat.
If we were spinning, we would feel
Something strange. We gotta be stupid. But the earth is flat. You can run, you can hide, but the earth is flat.
La Terra plana. Earth is flat and not spinning. You are not living on a globe. Globes do not hold water. Humans cannot walk under a globe. La Terra plana.
Dance a little now, dance a little now.
Jack's cool with him. Some members of the crew have found it difficult to have this young fella with him. Us, to be fair, it's not for everybody to have a noisy youngster who has his own timetable and particular needs. But hopefully, as the pressure eases on the numbers on the crew, then we will find it a lot easier, all of us, to make a happy home of the camper.
La tierra plana.
Earth is flat. Earth is flat.
There's no space.
Earth is flat. Earth is provably not spinning, not a ball.
Earth cannot be a ball.
The first is left the ball.
Water would fall off a ball.
Serious.
Water must be contained. That's the natural physics of water. Water is level. Our seas are level. Our Earth is level. La Terra plana. Lady looking for directions. Sorry. But the Earth is flat. La Terra plana. No globo. NASA mentira. NASA mentira. Earth is flat. Provably not spinning. Earth does not spin. Earth is stationary. Earth is not moving. Earth is stationary and not moving. These things mean the same thing, but I'm repeating them for import and gravitas. Earth is not spinning. Earth is flat. NASA mentira. La Terra plana. La Terra plana. Earth is flat, not a spinning ball. Balls don't float. Balls won't keep water to them. Ships cannot sail under a ball. NASA mentira. NASA mentira. Moon landing fake. Moon landing fake. NASA fake. NASA religion. Gravity religion. Once again, that's a beautiful sight, my friends. And it is a remarkable space. I haven't been inside, but I'm led to believe that some of the imagery, some of the wall art is fractal and divine in its nature.
La Terra plana. Earth is flat. La Terra plana. Earth is flat. Earth is flat. The globe cannot be verified scientifically. The globe is a theory, a theology, a belief system. The globe minimizes who you are and removes God from your life. Therein ends the reading for today. Earth is flat, my dear. The earth is flat. We can show you how you've been deceived. Free your mind. Free your soul. Liberate your mind with this truth that water is level, sea is level. The earth is mostly water and level. Earth is flat. The earth is flat. La Terra plana. La Terra plana.
Once again, a big thank you to Julie and Martin, who joined us yesterday in Valencia. They certainly gave our flyering a boost. We gave out loads of lead flyers, and they were very generous too by spending all their time. There's a man who may be able to speak English.
Oh yeah, it's observably flat, my lady. Water don't bend.
Water doesn't bend. Water always finds level.
Always.
We know this.
Top,
Do you speak English, sir?
In a lake, in a sea.
Ah, excellent, excellent.
Flat.
Hopefully I'm going to have a conversation with this gentleman over here.
Miles and miles away.
Have you come across the flat earth theory before?
No.
Okay. Just a few years ago, I came across a formula for the curvature of Earth. That if we live on a spherical Earth, as they say, you should be able to measure 8 inches per mile squared of curvature in the bodies of water that lie around us.
Observe with your own
But you and I both know that over long distances, as far as the eye can see, we never see curvature, and we certainly can't measure it.
Yes, go ahead.
Okay, so I tried to, for a while, I tried to show whether there was any curvature anywhere, and I couldn't prove that. I looked into the science of us spinning, and again, I couldn't demonstrate that scientifically, that we were spinning. In fact, I found more experiments that show that we're not spinning than experiments that show we are spinning.
Okay.
Then I looked into the moon landings and discovered that NASA had been faking the moon landings all along. And not only did they fake the moon landings, but they faked an awful lot of the information they've given us, the imagery that we have in our minds of Earth as a globe or a blue marble, as they describe it. These things turn out to be computer-generated images or artist renditions of what it might look like, based on data, based on imagery.
Okay, but this is your interpretation.
Well, not only mine, but my senses tell me that I'm not spinning. My senses tell me that when I look into the distance on a clear day, I can't see any evidential curvature on the x-axis or the y-axis. Then when I take experimental lasers and I fire them over 20 and 30 miles, I can see the laser firing from 30 miles. And I know the US Army uses a railgun that fires at 100 miles, ship to ship, across a level body of water. We know that the world record, I see you have a nice camera with you, the world record photograph across water is 270 miles, where the target is an island that should be hidden behind 3 miles of curvature over that distance, according to the maths we're given by them, by the system. So my experiments and my observations lend credence to the idea that in fact we're not moving. The lack of experiments that prove that we're moving say that we shouldn't believe something just out of incredulity, because some higher authority has told us that we're moving. Your senses tell you you're not moving. And your senses tell you that you don't see any buildings curving away from you in the distance, or that they're not emerging over some sort of imaginary curve. So that's what we observe for ourselves. Then when you start to unpick NASA, as I said, and realize they're feeding us a load of bunkum.
I don't agree with you, but
okay.
go ahead.
Okay. Well, there's a great documentary called A Funny Thing Happened on the Way to the Moon. This is NASA's own footage, shows them coming back from the moon looking dejected, sheepish, squirming during their first interview with the press, not answering answers coherently or in line, and certainly not displaying the type of excitement one might do if you'd won something or done something as grand as land on the moon. Now, NASA claimed to have lost all their telemetry data, all the visual data, all the original visual data that people want to go over. They say we've lost this. Rooms and rooms full of data. This is man's greatest accomplishment, but we can't show how he did it then, and apparently we can't do it today. This seems to me to be very good evidence that this was faked. When you look into the moon landings themselves, you can see much more than the state broadcaster, the National Geographic, and all these would have us believe. That's what I spent my life consuming as my evidence of whether or not we actually went.
So you're claiming that the Earth is flat?
No, I'm not claiming. I'm saying that the evidence is that water bodies are always level. The Suez Canal is 100 miles long, 120 miles.
Right.
That should have 6,000 feet, or 2 kilometers of curvature. And there's none to be
But
found.
why
Sorry,
do
not
they
two-
have the Panama Canal with different levels of locks?
Is it true that the Panama Canal has to traverse a mountain range?
Right.
Right, so we know that from locks, just simple locks. If I'm on a lake that's above sea level, I'm going to have to use a series of locks to get me down to sea level. That's
Right.
common sense when it comes to navigating on canals. And I'd say to you the Panama Canal is nothing better than a grand version of the same. That if we're stepping down over land masses, then we're going to step down through locks. And if we're going to go over a mountain with that same barge, we're going to need to step it up. And when we get to the top of a mountain, begin to step it back down to the very same sea level on the other side.
The essence of all that you're trying to tell me is exactly what? We're being lied to?
Well, yeah, I mean, you've probably come across things like the Gulf of Tonkin affair. Have you come across that?
I'm listening to.
The Gulf
I've
of
come
Tonkin.
across a lot of things, and I don't quite agree with you.
Okay, no. Well, this is where the American military admitted that the Gulf of Tonkin affair was a false flag attack, where they used PT boats and American soldiers dressed up as Viet Cong to come and attack an American warship, which set off the Vietnam War. So that's a good example of where our governments have done things and lied to us.
When you say our government,
Well, world government is all. There's only a single. Really, there's only a single controlling hand. Now I get to this point in the exploration. I realize the Reds versus the Blues, Russians versus the Americans, capitalism
Right,
versus communism is all a dialectic, a Hegelian dialectic offered to the people to keep us divided. This is not how we would really be, but they use these dialectics. And actually, whilst they've been at war with each other, the Cold War, they've all happily and quietly kept the Antarctic Treaty, which was brought in 1952. And these countries all signed up to do no exploration, yet American
they've
Admiral
all
Byrd,
violated. Okay, but go ahead.
they haven't really, no. We
They
don't do
have.
anything major down there. But
But they
American,
have violated.
the American Admiral Byrd, he claims that he found land bigger than America down there, and it was rich for pickings and would sustain the world for many years. This is what he's got on record saying. He was the most decorated admiral.
But you still haven't gotten to the point. What is it that you're advocating for?
Okay, well, I'm not advocating for change in the status quo so much as change in the individual's insight into who and what they really are. And what Flat Earth does is that it centers everything on you, on each of us, to say that we are actually the center of creation, that there is a God, and that God or creator is immediately with you and within you and part of you. And you may well be intrinsically the creator too in that fractal way.
There's a point I disagree with you.
And okay.
I don't believe in gods.
No, well, I was an atheist for all of my adult life, and at 46, I was still, my dying mother couldn't get me to take that there was a God. So that's where I come from. Now I've had a few experiences that helped me change my naive ways.
I respect what you want to believe in, but it doesn't mean I have to believe
No, of course not.
in the same thing.
Of course not. But what I say is that our science, or our religions too, but our science particularly here, has been given to us to deny us this
I
truth
am going to
about
have
who we
to
are.
bow out.
Fantastic.
Thank
But
you.
Nice talking to you.
Nice meeting.
Have a great day.
Okay, you too.
You can't win them all. Hey ho. Hope you enjoy the chat.
La Terra plana. La Terra plana. Earth is flat.
Alexander doesn't really like that.
Happy kids. Happy kids.
Lying on the ground, getting dirty. You can't hold it, my love.
La Terra plana. Earth is flat. The Earth is flat, my friends. We've been lied to about who we are and where we are. Water is always level. Sea is always level. Oceans have one level. And we say sea level because everything is measured off that same sea level. 100 meters, 200 meters, one level. We're in a big pool, a big pond. Globes don't hold water. Gravity is a theory that holds no water to the underside of a ball. We can't prove this physically. We have to take it on belief, a trust in authority, higher authority. I can assure you that this is information that liberates and opens and frees the mind, not information that closes and narrows the mind, as does Darwinism, heliocentric beliefs that we come from some kind of Big Bang. The Big Bang invented by the Catholic Church, by the way. Look into it, research flat Earth, free your mind, liberate your soul. La Terra plana. La Terra plana, Earth is flat. La Terra plana, aqua plana. Aqua plana. NASA mentira. NASA mentira.
Do you speak English? No. Oh, where's my Spanish friend?
A ver.
Yeah, check it out. Check it out.
Please check it out. La Terra plana, Earth is flat. The Earth is flat, we can demonstrate how. Water is always level. Sea is always level. tension is insufficient. It will not create a ball. Surface tension is misdirection. La Terra plana. Earth is flat. Earth is flat, my young friends. Look into it. Research flat Earth. Research the nature of the deception played against you, your mind, your body, and your soul. La Terra plana. Earth is flat, my friend. Check it out, research it, free your mind, liberate your soul. Well played, brother. Have a good life. Blue suits you, by the way.
Okay.
Trying to.
Hey, there's 33 people watching.
Welcome to the stream if you're watching now. La Terra plana. Earth is flat. La Tierra è piatta. La Tierra è piatta. La Terra plana. Earth is flat. Arda plat. Arda plat. Earth is flat. Terra è piatta. La Terra è piatta, my brother. Earth is flat. The Earth is provably not a ball. That is balls. Total balls. We're at the Gaudi Cathedral, undergoing extensive repair. Terra plana, Earth is flat. Terra plana, the Earth is flat. The Earth is flat. The Terra plana. Earth is flat. Have you got an experiment that you can demonstrate Earth spinning?
Have you?
We thought it was flat and then we went back to.
No, you can't surely. What's your?
Still on the fence. Still like until I see it with my own eyes. It's still really like no idea.
Did you see that documentary Astronauts Gone Wild? The one where Buzz Aldrin kicks the guy, punches the guy.
Many. And do you know what? One of the best things I saw was the blue screen with the tags on, and then you see the camera crew going round.
Yeah.
And you see one of the astronauts doing this stuff with a ball.
Yeah.
And then you see him later on. On YouTube or with a background behind it. Why would they need to do it? There is certain stuff that they are covering up.
Yeah, the one that
definitely.
There's one that does it for me is the experiment where you could do. You go on the shore with a laser.
Yeah.
You know how water always finds its own point.
Yeah.
You have a boat with a block on it. The laser stays the same.
Yeah.
And as the boat goes further away, the light goes up, which kind of proves if the water's.
Okay.
Then
Well, I've seen that one. That's the National Geographic one. From our perspective, that's a disinfo,
Anyone
a
can
bit
do
of
that. Anyone can do
disinfo.
that experiment.
Well, we've done a lot of laser experiments now,
Yeah.
and we can fire a laser, and my friend can see it from 10 miles, 20 miles away. The American military have a laser called a gun called the railgun, and that railgun shoots at Mach 15, and a target at 100 miles they can strike, and that's only flying straight in a straight line for 100 miles.
Fall off when you keep travelling east.
Well, we could get into the we don't know what the edge is kind of thing.
If you keep travelling one way, you'll end up back where you started.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
flat Earth,
Well-
so it just goes.
well,
but
the-
east is just. But you can't. You only travel by aircraft, and aircraft have certain gyroscopes
Yeah.
where you
Yeah.
don't know that you're going in a straight line.
Yeah.
Because of the internet.
So everyone's in on it.
No, of course not. That wouldn't work if everyone was in on it. Most pilots would argue this just like you and say, no, well, we're flying around the ball. But actually, when we look at flight plans,
hang on. What's the point of them telling us it's flat when it's actually a globe? What's the point of it?
well, that's the kind of the end question, if you like, is the not the how, but what if the why is that. Not for some kind of money and control and tax slavery and giving your power away to governments. Not for that. But what about if you were the creator or you were the creation?
Before taxes, like the Egyptians, they thought the world was round, and they never had taxes.
Do you think they thought it was round, the Egyptians? Because the round thing is really only 500 years old. The first globe is about 480 years.
The pyramids based on the stars, and they knew what astronomy was.
And I'm glad you brought that up because they line up the Giza pyramids to Orion's belt. And now, thousands of years later, they're still aligned up to Orion's belt, but we're in an explosion that's moving in 4 or 5 different vectors
We're in a galaxy
simultaneously.
that's moving.
And our solar system is moving.
Well, we are
in the galaxy.
We're expanding, yeah.
And because
There's
according to
billions and billions of light years of
Yeah,
light.
yeah,
The
yeah, yeah.
Egyptians really 2,000 years ago, or 10,000 years ago.
but these things are all moving in millions of miles per day, millions of miles,
but
and in different directions.
The universe is so expansive, whatever the word is. So
If
massive.
you okay, I'd give you this. Like if they had to,
the years of
if they had-
like, the Egyptians to now,
yeah,
and how far planets are from each other, it's
Yeah.
just minusculely moved. So say if you waited billions of years, maybe they would be in a different position. But for me, I believe that it's
okay. Well, I mean,
too soon.
we try and avoid belief because belief is the thief. Really, we're trying to go with what we know. Belief is for religion. Yeah, and so I used to believe all these things too about billions and millions of years and so on. But really, if these things were multi-million miles apart from each other, they would all have to be tracking exactly in the same place to kind of stay in line with each other all the time. You know, so it makes much more sense. It's far simpler to say these lights are fixed in position in the sky and they move around us. It's like, let's say an explosion, but you freeze frame the explosion and say, right, these points are never going to move from that position. That's what we actually seem to observe. Yes, you can make explanations and say, yeah, give it zillions of years in space and time, stuff that you and I can't test for ourselves. Then I used to buy into that too.
There's one thing that I'm really into with this. I'm so on the fence with anything. You put into Google, is the Earth flat? If you put something in and
Yeah.
you put them search terms in, there's
Yeah.
a lot of media on there to push your attention towards it. Or if you say, if you put into Google, reasons why the Earth isn't round,
Yeah.
so it isn't flat,
Yeah.
then you'll find loads of evidence
Yeah.
for that. So it's
Yeah.
really like there's so much stuff on there. Until I see something, same with ghosts, the whole thing. I felt like I felt a ghost before, but when you actually think about it, it's like that's crazy. That can't even happen. I think that we're the whole simulated reality,
It's the same with the moon landing.
whole
Is it
concept's
anywhere-
really interesting. I definitely think that there's so much more about why we're on life than what we're being told.
Yeah.
And of course, there's so
Yeah.
much covered up.
Yeah.
But this was done loading into, and I was like, yes, it definitely is. This is crazy. And then I started watching loads of other stuff. I'm like, oh, hang on a minute. Yeah, that doesn't make sense. So if you're searching for something, you'll find it.
Yeah, absolutely. But no,
I'd love to-
the experiment that they do with the laser, where the laser seems to kind of be bending down, is that we do get scatter. Laser does scatter, so you can get a false reading on this kind of experiment. But we can do it more simply than that. We can go 15 miles up the coast and see the street lights down the coast where we come from. And their math says that should be 50 feet, 80 feet below the waterline, around the curve. And we shouldn't be able to see that. We shouldn't be able to see that. So we know we can see further. And
You said street lights,
yeah.
but they're still.
These are 20 feet. Yeah, these are maybe 20 feet high. And actually, we know it's over 10 miles. It's 66 feet, according to the maths of the globe. 66 feet is well above, what are you talking about?
Land, across the land.
Well, across water is best because we're meant to be on a marble that is mostly water. So you could argue the land is undulating and uneven. So it's not a good place to, it's not a good place to argue. But if I'm on a beach and you're on a beach and you're 20 miles away from each other and you can see my flashlight, that means there's nothing interfering your light from my eye. And that means we're on the same level. And we know with like lakes, for example, that freeze over 300-mile long lakes, they're level. They use them for ice skating. If they had big humps in them, which they should have in the order of miles humps, we'd know about it.
Like my friend said, there's so many different. You can argue it's a globe and you can argue it's flat. But I'm still going to stay a globe.
Stay that.
And thanks
but
for talking.
take the 8 inches per mile squared, and remember that if they have hoaxed us, they've got all the effort to keep you hoaxed for as long as you.
The point of
because
government wasting their time on it.
Because they never want us to know our divinity. That's it. I used to be an atheist, but actually the truth is that we are the divine spark of the Creator. I say to people, you might be Jesus, the Son of God, but you'll never get to know that because the system would rather diminish you and say there was a Jesus or there's no such thing as such a thing.
I'm also not religious, so.
No, DMT, have you heard of DMT?
Simulation.
Dude, look into ayahuasca. Yeah, maybe, but do ayahuasca, check out.
I've got to go, but the Antarctic Circle is.
Yeah, it's a ring. Yeah, it's all dodgy. Well, dodgy. Don't trust the authorities, brother. Trinity 4, number 4. Yeah, Trinity 4. All the best. You are the Trinity. Mind, body, and soul. La terra plana. Earth is flat. The Earth is flat, my friends. You've been lied to.
Earth is flat. La terra plana. La terra plana.
Yeah.
I'm going to go back to the van.
Okay. I might cut the stream. I might cut the stream. Guys, I hope you enjoyed that. That was fun.
Just show it in the night sky. That's pretty awesome.
Well, the Trinities are here, and Lisa, we're
La Terra plana. Earth is flat. The Earth, my friends, is flat. Not a spinning ball. Balls don't hold water to them, and balls don't float. Rocks don't float in space. Only your imagination has rocks floating around in the space. Free your mind. We have all been brainwashed to believe that we are monkeys on a spinning ball. Truth is, we are divine, spark of the Creator. You are the center of creation, and you should liberate your mind, body, and soul for the journey that you have ahead of you. Free your mind from the deception that is heliocentrism, that is Einsteinian gravity and relativity. These things do not work in reality.
They don't, actually.
No.
They think they do.
Exactly, brother.
Look at the stained glass in the night light.
wow. Let's turn the camera around there.
You see the
La Terra plana. Earth is flat. Earth is flat, and we've been deceived about who we are and where we are. Earth is not a spinning ball. Spinning balls do not hold water to them. Water must be contained in a cup, in a glass, in a pool, in an ocean. There is only one sea level, one Earth water level. It's very simple for some.
I'm gonna go.
Okay, I'll see you up there. There goes my boy and my wife. What troopers. They have done so much.
I love you. I love you. Honey, I love you. She didn't hear me, I'm not loud enough. I love you. La Terra plana. Earth is flat. The Earth, my friends, is flat. The Earth is flat. Terra plana. NASA mentira. NASA mentira. La Terra plana. No globo. La Terra è piatta. La Terra è piatta. That one always goes down well. Earth is flat. The Earth is provably not a spinning ball. Earth is flat and level, as is all bodies of standing water. Water is level, sea level, ocean level, Earth level.
Yeah.
Good job, Lisa. Earth is flat. The Earth, my friends, is flat. Water is level. Earth is level. Sea is level. Rocks don't float. Rocks do not float in space. Space is science fiction. Outer space is science fiction. Terra plana. Earth is flat. A terra plana.
Friends, this is Barcelona, and this is obviously a magnificent cathedral, as I've said a few times today. The architecture seems a little, I don't know, like modern by comparison to most of the cathedrals we've seen. So I do wonder about it. It's, hey, Jack.
Hey,
I thought they were applauding me. You guys are back. Cool. Well, I'm going to pause my stream or close my stream for the night.
La Terra plana. Earth is flat, my friend. The Earth is provably level and flat, like all bodies of water. NASA mentira. NASA mentira. Terra plana.
experimentos que demuestran que nos están engañando por mucho dinero y para la información sin poder. Que no confíen en nuestros sentidos.
Terra plana. La Terra plana. Information.
And they're off.
Dame uno. Gracias.
La tierra plana. No globo. No globo. Globo dedo. Globo papa. Bye bye. Aqua plana.
El globo es
What? Yeah, muerte. Muerte. Globo muerte. La tierra plana. La tierra plana.
Earth is flat. Earth is flat. Water is level. Sea level. Earth level. Earth is flat. NASA, globe, Hollywood, CGI, fakery. NASA is Hollywood. NASA is Disney. You are being hoaxed. La Terra plana. Earth is flat.
It's time to wake up.
Just get your mouth close to there. Well, just start and you'll warm up. You'll warm up.
El globo.
Oh no, get your mouth close to that.
Okay.
Right there.
El globo es una mentira.
Louder, woman.
Yeah, you got to get right close up to it.
No hay cobertura.
No hay cobertura. No hay cobertura. No hay cobertura. La Terra plana. La Terra plana. Earth is flat. There is no curvature to be measured on Earth. Science cannot prove it's on a spinning ball. Spinning balls and monkeys make no sense. We do not come from monkeys, and we do not come from spinning balls. La Terra plana. Yeah, I hope you guys have enjoyed my stream. Jason's stream is up and running. Jason and the Disbury family. We'll be doing a late night. We'll be doing a late night session, I guess, this evening. So later on, we'll catch you later. Howard, you've been fantastic on tour, my friend.
Hey, I think you've all been fantastic, especially the people out there supporting us as well. We need more people out on the street, so I'm hoping that our actions are inspiring other people how to take on this challenge, and a few shortcuts from our experiences. Maybe we can all learn from each other. That's what we need to do. Get this as a common conversation, so it shouldn't be so frowned upon.
Nice one, Howard, and thanks for all your effort. How many nights or days were you on tour?
I think it's been nearly a week,
oh, man.
And I'd love to stay a little bit longer, but maybe next year we'll have another crack at it, and hopefully there'll be more people involved. Come on, guys, we really want to see more of you.
I've loved seeing your Spanish interactions because the people really get hooked on your style and your delivery. It really works well.
I'm a bit of a motor mouth, and I just keep repeating the same things because I found as a salesman, if something works, you don't need to fix it, so just keep improving your patter. And just keep recommending science. We're not asking people to believe, we're asking people to check and to know. That's my only thing.
There you go. It's Howard George Stirrup. If you haven't already subscribed,
thank you.
Do that. He's got some videos of offline that weren't live streamed.
Yeah, I've got some great videos coming, real good stuff. I'm really glad I've come on the tour. I've slept very little, but I've never had so much energy in my whole life. It's so fulfilling going out and talking to people and having productive, positive conversations and growing and learning from them, and seeing that you've inspired someone to go away and you've changed their whole world view. It's a beautiful, fulfilling thing, and I don't need to sleep when I'm doing activism because this is amazing. Who needs coffee?
Awesome.
I just need a conversation with someone that's got a like, open-minded. So, Awesome. Thank you for the tour. Thank you, Jason, for organising us. Thank you to everyone that's been making donations, supporting, sharing, commenting, liking. We've all got a place in this, and we've all got to keep stepping our game up and get more involved in a good way. Stop wasting time being negative. That's the design of the Flat Earth debate. Let's take it to the street and show people that we mean it with passion, face to face, windows to the soul. Come on, guys, get off that Tinder and go flirt for the real thing and go make some real friends. Social network is antisocial behavior.
Nice one.
Love you guys. Thank you, Jason. Thank you, Roxanne. And much love to Harry for inspiring me and a lot of us to get out here and showing us the joy of the reality of conversation.
And just tell me, you've got like this bonus music set from
watch out,
Alex's.
everybody. We're going to show people how cool being a globe skeptic is, okay? We're showing people we ain't pushovers. We've got some awesome music coming out. You watch out for my channel, and I've shared it so that other people can use it as well. We're representing the Globe Light Tour, guys. It's awesome.
Awesome.
Thank you.
Thanks very much, Al.
I'm about to cry.
That was getting emotional there.
Oh dear.
Thanks, buddy.
Thank you, mate. Thank you. Thank you, guys. I've been here. I'd love to come back.
Well, it's been great to have him, and of course he organised that that stop we had with Alex the other night, and he's got some great music. Hopefully you've seen it and had the opportunity to share it to encourage people to buy Alex's new album. It's some great stuff, particularly the stuff around the 432. Well, all of his stuff is good. So that was good. All right, well, I'm going to end my stream now and call it flat. Where are we next? Where are we next? Where's tomorrow?
Andorra.
See you then.